Roses are red, my grades are dead, and I cannot sleep in my own bed. Hi. So this is my YouTube channel. I don't know what to call it yet. Maybe something like no, Patreon? No, that word exists. No, Tay Bear. Honestly, yeah, I'm just looking at the things that's in front of me. Um, yeah. So, I am making this video because I feel like every special person makes a video, but most of the time, those special people make slop, right? Make slop content. And most of it is commentaries and just trends and nonsense like that. Now what I'm making here is worse, with less effort, less thought into it, and less trying to be persuasive. Oh, and hopefully less expected. But I'm not really going to amaze anyone being down here in my dark basement. So this first video is just an introduction, I guess, to my YouTube channel. Of the name I do not know. But honestly, the goal for this is just for me to archive the best and the worst and the mild parts of my life as I grow older and I cannot be 17 again. I'm going to look back, hopefully with not so fond memories, as I only want the future to be better. But currently the future seems to be dookie, not really good. Down the slums, down in the toilets. Yeah, making sounds as loud as drums. Sorry. I tried to rhyme, but every time I mess up, I just scowl for some reason. But I mean, that's pretty much it for now. I don't want to make this too long because my phone is on 2% battery right now, or 1%. That's pretty good still, but I don't really want to dump, blah, blah, blah a lot. But yeah, I mean, as you can see by my greasy hair, my acne, my scuff eyebrows, my chewed off fingernails, my dry skin, I'm pretty mid or below. I would rate myself a 3 out of 10 as I look right now. But with makeup, makeup, slay girl, with that, I'll be a pretty good 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. 5 is average. These days, I feel people rate themselves a bit too high. But, it's good to have, it's good to, think positive, especially about yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, I mean, who else is going to love you then? But I always feel like, with most people, they're always in a conflict with themselves, right? And life is suffering, and suffering brings more wisdom. Greek philosophy like that. Stoicism type crap, but I don't really well, I did pay attention, I just, I don't know what I'm talking about now even. But yes. You'll probably see more of these videos. Maybe not as much. Not like daily. Nothing interesting like that. Just like once in a while I'll pop out and be like, hey, my life sucks. My life is boring. All because of me. But I want to complain to the audience because I want to be heard in a way, but this is not a channel meant to get like millions of views or millions of subscribers. As I said, therefore, I'm repeating myself. this is just to archive. And yeah, I had a speech impediment. And it's really, really creepy down here. So that might be the end of it now. Okay. Until then, take it easy on yourself. Stick it to the man. Drink water. Eat soup. Don't sleep in a basement. Sleep where windows can catch more sunlight. Eat oranges, kiwis, and avocados, raspberries. All have a good source of vitamins and fibers. Yeah. Bye. Wait, I gotta show you something. This here is my friend. What you gotta say to them?